I'm David Ainsworth, Head of Communications at the United Nations Secretariat of the Convention on Biological Diversity. In today's Substa 26 Biodiversity Beat interview, we're talking with Robin Goffaux, who's at the Co-op for CBD project. Robin, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
So can you tell me a little bit first about the Co-op for CBD project?
Yeah, first, thank you for giving me the opportunity to present the project. So the project is an EU-funded project who gathers 9 partners from different countries in Europe, and it is dedicated to the strengthening of the engagement of experts into the CBD process. And so our mission is to try to coordinate the countries inside Europe to help to advance on the implementation of the convention. And now we have the coming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, and so it provides a roadmap for global action on biodiversity. So our mission is to ensure that the best expertise is available for the next phases of the plan.
So let's zoom in on that. So you're providing expertise to support the plan. Can you give us maybe a few more examples of and maybe ways that it is supporting the plan?
Yeah, so COP for CBD support the implementation by enhancing the capacity of experts and policymakers to get involved into the CBD process. So for us, providing a place to exchange or to enhance the technical knowledge and tools lies at the very heart of our project.
Okay, right. Are there any specific targets or goals or areas that you could highlight that you're providing this capacity building for?
Yes, so first of all, the idea is to collect what are the expertise needs among the delegates on national focal points in Europe. And in parallel, we launch Call of Experts to identify the landscape of the expertise that we can mobilize for it. And in the second phase, with these needs and these means, we set up community of experts and organize workshop and training session in order to produce maybe some briefs that can be disseminated back to the negotiator, so answering their needs.
Okay, right. So you're here at Substa 26. Are there any particular examples of the agenda items here where that mobilization has taken place?
Yeah, we organized a training session in March and April in Paris and Budapest, and we invited some speakers on these very topics, giving the history, the context, and the next issue on these topics. And we got pretty good feedbacks because we see that we had a lot of persons attending the online meeting, so it's widely open. And we have also very positive feedbacks on that, showing that there is some willingness to engage from the experts, which is really motivating.
That's really important because the CBD process is going to need, in some ways, new experts for this new phase of the GBF. So how many years will this go for, and what's sort of the next plan going forward?
So we launched the project last year, and the idea is to try several aspects and several techniques and strategies to help this mobilization of expertise, which is not always easy because there is a very specific aspect of the CBD arena, and so the experts have the willingness to get involved but never really know how to do it. So we're here to provide this platform and this science policy interface to make sure that they can get involved, they understand, and can contribute to the discussion to make sure that we have a science-based discussion here.
Yeah, that is important. I mean, all the issues we're doing here, Substa decides the best available science. So this is an important part of your mobilization. So thank you for that.